This video is an introduction to the coding process in iSocial. Research team has more responsibilities than just coding. Well, in order to answer our research questions, variables need to be identified, coding scheme need to be established, then comes executing the coding plan. However, this time I will only show the coding operation in order to give everyone a concept of what we're doing in the research side. We use Elon, an open source software to code videos. As we all know that after all the field tests, we saved data as a form of videos. So every student have a video that record what they did in the virtual world and their facial expressions in the real world. And online guide also has a video too. Well, in order to interpret students' behavior in the virtual environment from the perspective of our coding scheme, well, here the coding scheme I can explain further is the coding scheme is basically a definition of codes. For example, based on the literature of Patterson and Reed in 1970, reciprocal interaction conclude three components: initiation, response, and continuation. Well, we developed our coding scheme based on those three components. Okay, now let's look at an example. So, I have already opened the Elon, so just open a file that has already been established. From here you can see in the upper left corner there is three videos. There is three pictures of the videos. Two are the students and one is the teacher. We can see them all together because sometimes we might need another view from another participant or from the teacher. And that's very convenient because we can just switch to the videos we want to see. And then, like any video process software, there is a ruler of time. And if we play that, you can see it's playing in the real time, and it reflects what the students or the teacher do in here. And we created these tiers, for example, like TB IRC, JM IRC, or OG. These tiers are just for the purpose of recording or to these tiers are actually a container of the codes. For example, if we look at TB, one of our participants, you can see when the teacher asks him a question, then he answered.
All right, so the first thing says keep the interaction brief. Did you guys do that?
Yeah.
So here, the teacher initiated TB, prompted him like, are you clear? And then TB said yes. That's a response to the teacher. We can also see some interaction between the students.
What do you think, Tommy?
Well, I think that maybe red or brown or something like that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, like red or brown.
Maybe you guys could tell each other why you like that for a sports restaurant.
As you can grab the idea that we just record using the text annotation of what the students' behaviors are in the virtual environment. And with all these annotations in here, we can export We can export it and we can import it into Excel, and then we can do a further analysis.